My newly inspired excitement to blow things up grew stronger, and I was ready to take a leap of faith, to do something I've never done before, to learn the ropes of combat, and one day become a renowned bounty hunter that travels the universe searching for the next bounty. But the first thing on my checklist was to learn how to actually maneuver and fly my ship, since combat will probably require a lot of that from me as a pilot, I assume. The best way for me to do this without losing my preciously hard-earned credits was to access the pilot training simulator. I was presented a few choices. The ones that spoke to me was the combat training and the flight training. Doing these simulations would surely give me some good ground to stand on as I venture forth to becoming the deadly bounty hunter that I wished to be. The training sims were quite simple as expected, so that didn't really give me much experience. I've noticed that the biggest issues that I have right now is to actually just navigating and maneuvering my ship. But with the results from the training simulation, I felt that I was ready to try my skills in combat. But the first thing that I would need is a ship suited for the task. I was browsing the ship store, and after some consideration I decided to buy a Viper Mk3. It felt like a good choice since it was rather fast and could probably pack enough punch for my goal as of right now. Once I actually refitted the ship, it was ready to go. And I got some suggestions of heading to a resource site to join the local police force. As I entered the site, I was as ready as I could be. Oh, this is exciting! On my toes and ready to wreak havoc on those pesky pirates harassing the local miners. Pirate after pirate exploded outside my windows as I cruised through the extraction site, along with my newly acquired law enforcement friends. They were doing some awesome work, I gotta say that. I was collecting a lot of bounties, some even bigger than others, and I could feel the credits coming my way. But for a second I thought something was wrong, as I was not getting any credits for my kills. A quick research told me that I had to hand in the bounty bonds in the station. I wouldn't want to be greedy right now and risk losing my hard-earned bounties, so I decided to head back to the station and get paid. Once docked up, I contacted my local bounty officer and collected a nice sum of credits. Ooh yeah! I quickly hurried back out to the site, eager to destroy more pirates. Popping pirates everywhere. I'm shooting everything that's wanted and it's awesome! Until I got carried away and I accidentally shot someone that wasn't wanted. I instantly panicked and I did not know what to do. I was quickly targeted and attacked by my accident. And probably some of the law enforcement as well. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. The only thing that I was thinking was I need to kill the target and maybe everything just goes away. Yeah, that did not work. It was a pretty bad plan, I gotta say that. But it was all I had. I died. I got a bounty on myself and I ended up somewhere I've never been. I did some reading as I reclaimed my ship. And was this a jail? How and why would I end up here? I have no idea. The main problem now was that I couldn't get back to LHS-20 since my ship wasn't able to jump that far. Thankfully though, the station sold everything that I needed. But what would happen if the station didn't have the items that I needed? How would I have got them back? I have no idea. I don't know, and I'm not gonna think about it now because everything worked out. The worst part of this is not only losing my ship and the fact that I had to rebuy it, it's also all the bounties that I lost. I guess it was so much. Oh well, you live and learn. Pay attention to the small details in the Elite Dangerous life. Once back at my home system, I told myself not to quit like this with a loss. You know, going to bed with a loss? No, that's not a good thing. So I headed back out once again. I was paying a lot of more attention now. I didn't shoot until I scanned the target, just so I wouldn't make the same mistake like I did before. And you know what? End up dead. You don't want to do that. No, no, no. Racking up bounty after bounty and even more bounties. Yes, there's a lot of bounties. Every single pirate that showed up ended up exploding within minutes of landing on the grid. And I was starting to get a good feel for this. One thing that I've noticed though is my biggest issue right now is how to read the radar. It was confusing. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to read and the space is dark, so seeing other ships around the asteroid fields is near impossible. I need to learn the radar somehow. And oh yeah, I did forget to mention that I actually hit a lot of asteroids in the asteroid field as well. It's pretty darn impossible to see them sometimes. Come on. I still have a lot to learn before I can consider myself a true bounty hunter. But I'll probably get there one day. Until then, I will keep on trying. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment with any tips or tricks that you might have to make me a greater bounty hunter. And also, if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. You guys have an awesome day and I'll talk to you in the next video. Goodbye!